Hey, what is up, Silverhawks and Thundercats? Check him out. It is Mr. Skids, and he's weaponized with 2 cogs. Just wanted to say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you all, whether it's your first time, second, or nth time. Yeah, I'm happy to be here with you, and I hope that you are happy to be here with me. Because in the end, we're just kind of celebrating Transformers and really kind of celebrating this free time and the luxury of having electronics, running water, shelter over our head, and all these blessings that we kind of take for granted. But yeah, it's a celebration of that moment in time. Yeah, just think how blessed we are just to be able to kind of veg out and do this, right? Truly a life of luxury. And so I thank the universe, I thank you, I thank me, and we thank Mr. Skittles over here. Mr. Skittles, Skidmark, what should we call him? Yeah, I don't know. Cog Skid, what's a good name? Anyway, you guys always have such great names. Yeah, and so if you have a cool name for this guy, yeah, pop him in the comments. Maybe I'll pin your comment, and that'll be the official name going forward. But yeah, I'd put up a preview for this guy maybe about a week ago or ish. And so, yeah, he's about to do the splits. And I mentioned in that preview that I was trying to figure out basically who I wanted to weaponize Skids with. And if you follow the channel, you'll know that this is my first Skids customs. I mean, he's kind of like an ingredient that I had in the pantry, but I don't know, never bothered to use. And while I was watching TV last night, I just kind of like started fidgeting with him. And ultimately, this is the end result. One of the cool things that I like about this is he has these weird kind of like spire things going on. You know, maybe I could even like branch these out a little bit, display them out. So he has all these unique angles of like pokey sticks and stuff. And I think it's kind of interesting, you know, just the line work right here, you know. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, sure, he can fire off a mean volley and stuff like that. But just in terms of its ornateness and decorativeness, are these words? I don't know. But being ornate and decorative, I think that's pretty cool. And I really, really like the play on blues, reds, and blacks. It's not a perfect color pairing, but I think it's good. I think it's good. In terms of the arms, you know, these are the cog bodies. I couldn't find something better to do with this, so I just kind of put it right there. But yeah, I'm sure I could have like put them on the feet or I don't know, done something different with them. But what's kind of cool is how like so Skids has interesting placement of his of the pegs, you know, due to his transformation and the amount of real estate that he has on the forearms. Like the pegs, I believe, are on the top and not on the side. And so we were able to basically slot this over his forearms. And I thought that was really neat. Yeah, so he has some good looks. And I'll try my hand at weaponizing the other guy. I don't know what his name is, you know, Black Skids, the one that was released with Velocitron, I believe. I got that guy too, but I just haven't really done anything yet. But yeah, this guy's pretty cool. He has some neat features. I think proportionally he's very interesting to look at. I wish the arms could hold up a little bit more weight. They're not on ratchets or anything. They're just on like friction joints, and so they can't hold up a ton. But at least right now it's able to kind of hold this pose. So if you have one Skids and you have 2 versions of Cog, whether it be Cog, Aragon, or Red Cog, you can pull this guy off. And I'll go over how to build him right now. So we talked about the arms, right? So the arms, let's see if I can get this out. Come on. It's being stubborn. Okay. Oh man, this whole thing shifted over. Okay. All right, let me get this in focus. All right, so this is how you configure the first arm. It's just a cog body folded into this gun. And you have Skids' translucent axe bit and his double missiles plugged in on the top. And that piece right there, that is where you seat it inside the forearm. And after you do that, you kind of like close it around it. So that's kind of cool. I like that a lot. Yeah. Not only is it sunk in there, you close it around it. And now it's going to be really difficult to take off again. But I'm going to try. But yeah, so you got to seat it down and then you got to clamp it around. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And he's blurry again. Okay, I'm not going to take off the other arm because it's more or less the same thing. But yeah, press down and then Press down first and then fold these out afterwards. Yeah. And then this is just a single gun from Skids, and then you just plug that in there. All right, the feet are really easy. The feet are just one of the calves, or the entire leg really, with the knee portion folded in. The second part with the knee portion folded in, and then just stuck on the bottom of this. Just like that. Like that, easy. And then this bent backward. So that's easy peas, lemon squeeze. Dude, that's such a catchy saying, dude. Yeah, MGO got a lot of great stuff, a lot of phrases. I mean, he got a lot of great things going on. That's why he's huge, big dog in the space. You know what I'm saying? And so this is the entire backpack. Yeah, there's a lot of neat things going on over here. So first you have the cog torso, and it's flipped upside down, and then you flip down the peg over here. And so the way it looks in the back is you plug in one set of arms. So that's a pair, right? You angle that up, then you plug in this other set of arms. You see that? And they're just plugged in right there. And you angle these up, and then there's pegs that are on the adjacent opposite side of this, and then you plug that right into those ports. And now you have all this like crazy line work. Yeah, I really like the lines. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. Just like the pattern, when I look at it, it's very pleasing. And maybe this is better if I align them with the red sticks. Maybe that's a little bit better. But yeah, I think it's very, very pleasing to the eye. Yeah. Then you're just plugging that in here. But let me actually, so yeah, this is really quick. Yeah, I was gonna say, as I've become a content creator, I consume stuff like, I don't consume stuff at all, like Transformer stuff. I rarely consume Transformer stuff now. I don't know, it used to be on the regular. Like, I used to watch like tons of folks, and I'm not going to say their names right now because it's going to sound like I'm disrespecting them by saying that I don't watch them anymore. And that's not the case at all, you know. I'm subscribed to a ton of folks, but I just don't watch them. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, you know, I work in the gaming space, and after working here, I play less games. Is that weird or what? Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's for everyone, but for me, it's kind of like that. Oh, he's all blurry. Let me get him all focused, Danielson. Yeah, so I consume far less content than I used to with regard to like Transformers and stuff. And I think partially is because I spend more time creating, and I just don't have time for it and stuff. But yeah, shout out to all the greats out there. Shout out to all the folks out there. Kato's Toy Collection, Kato's Collection rather, Larkin's Lair, Deluxe Baldwin, Bobby Skullface, T-Man, Pake, and of course like the OGs like Piog, Optibotimus. I don't watch the new cats. Like I never really watch Jobby that much. I don't think I've actually ever seen a full episode. Used to watch a lot of Vangelis. I mean, every now and then I catch those, you know, like Chefitron, like Prime vs. Prime. Used to watch a lot of MGO. But yeah, it's not that I'm disrespecting or nothing like that. Yeah, these guys are all incredible, you know, big ups. That toy guy, there's a lot. Kremzy reviews, there's a ton, man. There's a ton. And yeah, shout out to all those, everyone, you know, all the creators in the hustle, basically putting in their time, putting in the grind, and making sure that we all got content to consume and watch, you know what I'm saying? And so, yeah, so everybody out there in the hustle, whether you be doing YouTube or whether you're a student, whether you're working, you're a parent, or whatever you got going on, you know, wherever you're putting in your hustle and wherever you're trying to get your growth, man, I hope the universe supports you. And I hope you do great things, and I hope you have a great time in this life on this earth, you know what I'm saying? And as long as what you're trying to do isn't trying to hurt other folks, you know? Anyway, that's all I got. Yeah, Mr. Rogers out. Peace.